Welcome back to Excellent Rides. It's me, Donnie, here. Today I went on a little over an hour road trip to get some really killer valve covers for small block Ford, being that I'm a Ford guy, for the future V8 that I would like to put together for the Fairmont, which would be a very nice, healthy 351 Windsor that I would want making maybe around like 500 horsepower, something like that. And I saw these at Marketplace. I thought these were an absolute killer deal, and I just could not pass them up. Said valve covers in question are these gold morosoo Ford valve covers. These things, from what I've seen, are kind of on the harder side to find. They're in really good shape, minus like that tiny little dimple, but I don't really care. I tried looking even on eBay. I had a tough time. I couldn't find any, and I figured these were worth a little over an hour drive. And I was about to head home, and I turned around to go to Wendy's because I felt a little hungry. And I made a little detour back around because I saw that. Looks to be some sort of 65 Dodge, and I'm going to check it out. Sorry in advance for all the road noise. It's right next to a decently busy road. Okay, so it is a Dodge. Wow. This thing has been here for a long ass time. It looks like there was a bunch of other cars here that got drug out a long time ago. But wow. Look at this thing. That's legitimately the rear end out of this car that somehow ended up there. I don't know how that happened. Let's see, it was a four-door. I don't think it was a post car. Wow. That seat doesn't look too horrible, but boy, that car, holy cow. Engine and transmission are long gone from it. Oh yeah, this looks like a 65 Dodge Polara going off the headlights. I wish it still had the grill. I would have snagged that, but my god. This thing just looks really cool, even though it's sadly in such a poor shape as it is. This thing looks like it wasn't too highly of an option car. I mean, it was a factory radio, but it's got drum brakes. Wow, look at the look at the suspension on that. Oh my god. This poor car. This thing would have made a great cruiser. Hell, I would have loved to own this thing, but this thing's absolutely destroyed. It doesn't have any floors. I can't tell. It probably doesn't. Considering how rusty everything is. Holy shit. Wow. Someone took the steering wheel out of it. Someone busted the windows. They probably took the doors off this thing when they put it here. What is this? Maybe part of the ashtray or something? I'm not even sure. But part of the glove box? I have no idea. But this thing's pretty cool. I say pretty cool just because, like, you don't see stuff like this as often as you would anymore, considering it looks like there were many other cars here and they got drug out. But man, this poor car. Oh, that's just filled with dirt, and that's heavy as can be. What size did this thing even have? 6'5", 16. Man, this poor car. Yeah, I don't think this is a good candidate for a will it run and drive home 700 miles. Something I literally just noticed is that it has the little Chrysler or Dodge emblem embroidered into the seat. That's pretty cool. Judging by the looks of it, I think someone tried taking the steering column out, but didn't get the rest of it, like the linkage and whatnot from inside the engine bay. Found the ashtray. I could tell this was an original automatic on the column car, considering there's no hole in the floor. Just looking at the column, or maybe it might have even been a push button, I don't know. But there's a lot missing out of this car, this poor thing.